Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for March 11th through the 17th. It's for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, cross-watching. Recording this on the day of the new moon in Pisces, Please check out those videos. Yours will be under Earth signs. I do a general and then breakouts. Really insightful videos, and I think that the intention was the energy for the next 4 weeks till the next new moon. So you've got Two of Swords. Talk about the new moon readings. This card came up in almost all of the new moon readings, and it's about taking off your blindfold and making a decision to move on, to get unstuck with the Two of Swords. The Eight of Cups is walking away from the things that you don't want and need. You're walking away from the things that aren't necessary. And, it doesn't mean that you're upset to do it. It might mean that you're relieved to do it, right? You're happy to do it. You're leaving behind, again, the cups can be your emotions, right? So there might be some toxic relationships you're leaving behind, or self-sabotaging thoughts, or you're changing things in your life and you're ready to let go of old habits that aren't serving you anymore. Then you have the Four of Cups. So yeah, another card of making decisions, Virgo. So I would say that this week, there might be some decisions that you have to make. The Four of Cups is more apathetic. It's not really wanting to take action. It's not really wanting to make a decision. But I would say if you're considering something, you've got to focus on, with these cards, what's best for you. What do you need to help yourself feel better, to be fulfilled, to move on? Wow. And the Seven of Cups, a card of choices and making decisions. So yeah, Virgos, you definitely have some thoughts to go through this week, to process, to decide what's serving you, what isn't, where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you want to do it. Take off the blindfold this week. Make sure that you're being honest with yourself. And the Seven of Cups, generally, there's these 7 cups, and it's one of the cups has jewels and one of the cups has a snake. So yeah, really making sure that you're picking what it is you want that's best for you. And the Four of Cups is like, gosh, either you don't want to make a decision, you don't want to do this, or you really don't know what to choose, right? Or you're truly confused this week. Please, if you need to talk to someone, or take some time to do this, maybe some self-care, meditation, get out in nature, but really decide what you need to let go of and leave behind. And this was another theme of those new moon readings, so that you can move on, so you can get unstuck. So Virgos, I'm going to put down 3 cards. We're going to do a little pick a card. If you do like the video, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. And if you are subscribed, I want to say thank you. You can ask a question, pick a card. You can see if one of these cards just jumps out at you. I will say for most people, it's number 2. And I don't know why that is. And otherwise, I'll use these as clarifiers for these cards on the table of making a decision and moving on. So card number 1 is the Six of Pentacles. And it says it's a card of balance. It is a card of influx of money. It's income. It can be, for some of you, you might be getting a tax refund. It could be a gift of money. It could be an inheritance. But it's about having enough and feeling balanced, balancing your checkbook and balancing yourself emotionally, right? So it can also relate to feeling more steady and stable. So these decisions that you're making this week, they're going to be decisions that are going to help you and feel more stable, either financially or emotionally, or both. The Six of Wands is card number 2. It's a card of victory and success. It's a card of feeling inspired and excited about what you've done and where you've come from. And people are actually recognizing your accomplishments in this card. So yeah, if you're making a decision, make the decision of what you're passionate about. The Wands are all about pursuing your passions and excitement and feeling really proud of yourself, right? So any of the decisions that you're making are things that you can be proud of this week. And then, wow, beautiful, the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance and luxuries and gratitude. So choosing, it looks to me like if the path that you take this week can lead to abundance. It can lead to, as I said, the monetary abundance or stability, but just feeling amazing. You know, get out in nature. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself, caring for yourself. I will say the Empress is perpetually pregnant. You could be pregnant with an idea, and that is what's propelling you here, is an idea in your head. If you don't want to be pregnant, take precautions. It can also signify, you know, someone around you having a child and maybe an expansion in your family that you're feeling really grateful and happy for. But overall, the Empress is just abundance. She lacks for absolutely nothing. It's a very loving energy. So making decisions to pursue things that feel good to you, that are going to bring in balance, that are going to bring in synergy, that are going to bring in things to be grateful for, that are going to bring in abundance, Virgos. And, you know, the more you're grateful, the more you'll have to be grateful for. So if there's some tough decisions to make this week, go ahead and just do it. Don't, you know, it's definitely a week to get unstuck, to move forward, set your intentions for the future, let go of what you don't need, and see that, you know, you have this lovely energy coming in. The 2 6s are a great omen of things working out in your favor. So that's what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching, Virgos, and I hope you have a great week.